Taurus, how are you doing? Welcome into this past life reading. How we are going to be doing this today is we're going to be looking into a past life that you have had that is currently having an effect on this lifetime. So there is a connection between a past life that you lived that is coming up in this lifetime, either to be something needs to be completed, or something needs to be healed, or a lesson still needs to be learned. So let's have a go in and have a look. And I'm going to get energies of a person that you shared a lifetime with in the past that is coming up in this lifetime. Let's see what the connections are. Extended reading, I'm going to get advice from spirit guides as to how to heal, especially the karma that is attached to past lifetimes. Also, maybe a more in-depth look as well to what they see with regards to the connection as well. Let's get in here, Taurus. I hope you guys are well. Extended reading, link in the description box. Let's go. Past life. By the way, it may not be the last past life that you live. It can be even a few. It just depends when it needs to pop up. Be aware, we're about to go down the rabbit hole, okay? It gets weird because the personality that you are currently now is not the personality that I'm going to be picking up on. So I may say things about you from a past life that is 100% not you. That's okay. This is a past life. It's not your energy. It's just an element of what you used to be. But some of the understandings from this time will have an impact in this lifetime. So let's go and see who was Taurus in a past lifetime. Let's go and see. 5 of Inspiration. You were a warrior wart, I'm just saying. Whoa, 5 of Cups. And the Hanged Man News. Whoa, I don't know who you were, but you fought for your happiness. You came out of something that required you to use your intelligence. I feel like swearing for some reason. I don't know why. I was like, damn. Because the energy that comes through here, you're a very strong person. You know, you never valued, I'm going to ask what time frame this is. I might pick it up as we talk now. You never valued, this is interesting. The energy that I'm picking up in here for whomever I'm reading for, you are very old soul. Because of what I'm seeing here, I'm wondering who you are in this lifetime. So I'm curious as to the similarities or even the major differences. You came from a place, I honestly feel it was not easy where you lived. It was a hard place, a hard environment. It was almost like you were living in a place where at the time that you were alive, there were changes in rulership. Literally could be other people that were coming into your land and sort of taking over at that time. I'm kind of picking up somewhere like in a Europe kind of area, but this is somewhere where it's almost like the Dark Ages kind of vibe, and I'm picking up that like dusty roads and those kind of things. But your world, your home, your life when you were very young was very hard, and you had experienced a lot of loss by the time you were maybe even a teenager. You had experienced painful events that you went through and that you should not have seen and experienced. But there was something inside of you. I think there was a moment, for a lot of you guys, I'm just going to put this one out there, I pick up this kind of like can be a male energy. Even though you may be female in this lifetime, it doesn't mean that you're always female, okay? I'm just saying. You see what I told you? It gets weird. This was the most determined energy that I have felt in a past life reading in a very long time. This person, and there was a time I almost feel like this person was like a little boy, saw something one day of a person that they saw, maybe riding on a horse, and this person was wearing something like a fighter, but they were so proud, and there was an energy that when this child saw this person, they were far from where this person was, and they were just like, I'm going to do that. And even though they had experienced so many very painful things, and it's almost like they never had any hope to do anything, your energy, by the way, in your mind, you said, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this with the 5 of Wands energy. And you searched and searched and searched, and you never gave up, and you never let this pain. You took the pain that you had and you made it the energy to drive you, and you literally became the person that you saw. you became that person. After some time, after this hangman energy was there, you kept on thinking, how am I going to do this? You became this person. And it's almost like you may have taken yourself from the mud and put yourself into a mansion kind of feeling, or like a place of power, which was like unthought of in those days. That's unbelievable. Wow. Are you experiencing something similar in this lifetime, where maybe you're experiencing a lot of opposition to your dreams? And this is where the determination of this person that I felt from this past lifetime wants to come in and aid you in this lifetime. Allow it to be so. You have got the wisdom of what this person has been through in your bones, in your DNA, in your spiritual body. And I don't say it's in your DNA because, you know, but spiritual DNA, you get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Somebody's going to be like, we don't do. It's not like it's an ancestor, but you get what I mean. So let's have a look and see if any person comes up from a past that you know in this lifetime. Wow, the person you married. A person you married. You were in love with somebody, without a doubt. Whoa! There was somebody that you married. An Ace of Cups energy. You had seen somebody in the world that you wanted to be in. During the time you were fighting to be there. You may have even entered the world you wanted to be in. And maybe we were not always accepted there, but you fell in love with somebody. I fell in love with somebody, and you wanted to marry them. Look at that. You wanted to marry them. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands energy. And you could not, you didn't have the finances, the strength, the power, but it still ended up in marriage anyway, because of that determination. That's what brings up the hangman news, the hangman energy. So you were definitely married to somebody that you fell in love with. It wasn't easy in the beginning because you may not have been accepted, or they expected you. Now I'm just thinking in this weird way, because I know in my country there's something called lobola. Not in my culture, but in another culture in my country, where when you get married, they still pay lobola. I think it's like a dowry, something kind of vibe like that. I don't know if it's exactly the same thing, but the man must come in, like in the old days, they would give cows, you know, and there would be negotiations. Can you believe that? And they're still doing it today. I'm just saying, that is culture. So, hey, this is kind of the vibe I'm picking up, like the person that you wanted to be with was like of great value, and you needed to be more stronger to come in to get her hand, but this person loved you as well. So I want to see what happened between you and them. There's a feeling, yeah, you know what's coming through, but I also pick up something else as well. You knew without a doubt this was the one for you. This is unbelievable. Wow. This is unbelievable. And you took the lead. 3 of Wands. You just pushed as you always have did. And you went and you got what it is you wanted. What a go-getter in those times you were. You could teach your current self now so many things. And you got this wisdom inside of you. So I want to see what was the unfolding between you and them. What was the outcome between you? I honestly feel like somebody very beautiful, I've got to tell you. You guys were so happy. You managed to get married. You managed to get your dream come true. Here's your 3 of Cups energy. There's 3 cards on this table. No, maybe even 4. Make it 5. With the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, there's 3 threes, the 3 of Cups celebration. This relationship may be the 3rd relationship, life back that you've had. By the way, I honestly feel like you're an old soul, if you want to know. You are a really old soul. You have been around, but there's an energy that I pick up on from you, that some souls kind of reincarnate very quickly, and other souls stay, how can we call it, in the spiritual realm longer. I feel like you're one of those who, when you did come, it would be maybe a couple of 100 years before you actually returned again. Others can, like a year or 2, even a couple of months, they can return again. Isn't that interesting? There's a vibe I'm picking up here, because I feel like there's some kind of unfinished business. I'm going to tell you if I'm right from the cards that I'm getting out here. I want to see. There's something that I'm picking up. Yeah, you're definitely going to be meeting this person if you haven't already met them. There's an energy of something being missing here. And I want to see what is that. You've got the Muse of Voices, your King of Swords energy, the Moon card in the reverse position, the Ace of Emotions, which is the Ace of Cups again, which tells me this person's in your lifetime. There's your Ace of Cups, there's your Ace of Cups. Connection. You guys you connecting again. There's something that you could not fulfill from the time that you had together. And if you guys are coming in together, yeah, the King of Voices energy, very intelligent person. This is in your energy, very intelligent. There is this wisdom. Wisdom, there it is. It comes in. There is an energy attached here of the Moon as well in the reverse position. I kind of like feel like you may know this person, or if you haven't met them, you can feel them already. There's the wisdom. It's almost like if you haven't met this person, you can kind of feel that they exist, because they do exist and they have existed. But there's the Moon attached there going, am I ever going to meet them? Are they really real? It's like, you know, if I'm not with my kids in the day, they go off to school and they're not with me. I know they're there. I can feel them that they're there in class, you know, but I don't see them. And that's the doubt of the Moon. It's like we trust that this person is just going to come back. And this is the energy that you could really be feeling of, I can feel somebody, but I don't know if they're there, because I have the Moon, I can't see. But if you also know this person currently now as well, because there's a chance you may have already met them, there's a doubt as to, your common sense is telling you, is this going to work out? That's what your mind is telling you. So let's see their energy. There is unfinished business between you and them. That's what I can tell you right now, that card. Let's see. And I think I do understand what it is. Yeah, they're back. There you go. Temperance energy and the Fool card. This person is either right on your doorstep or you've already met them. With this Devil card being there, this is always the connection that shows me past life as well, because there's a cord that's connecting to people, and this is the Devil energy. It's this energy of the connection that is always there through lifetimes. This connection literally brought you guys back together after many lifetimes. There they are. There they are. They're still there. They're coming towards you, or they've already they've already contacted you. You guys can feel this. The Temperance energy is here. There is some kind of fear in them, which I think you pick up on being the Moon energy, of not wanting to fail or repeat something from the past that's currently coming in now. This fear that they have, they may not understand it. They may not even realize why they may be holding back sometimes. Even though they move forward, there's an aspect of them that there's a fear attached of not wanting to experience some painful event. And there's something coming through. I've got to say what it is. I honestly feel like you guys either in a past lifetime, oh, that's why maybe, in a past lifetime, you guys may have never been able to have children, or had a child and the child passed away. Sorry, this is coming from here. This is what can cause a little bit of this person to hold back. Not because they do not love you, or because they do not want to be with you, or don't feel the connection. They do. There's just an element attached to who you are that's extremely painful for them to carry. So whenever they with you, they feel the intense connection, but there's a deeper energy that's much lower in their soul of extreme loss that they've experienced with regards to you. This is what they need to overcome. Honestly, for some of you guys, there could be a child that wants to be born again in this lifetime. Or even a child that is born already that needs you guys to parent it, that it couldn't happen here. Sometimes a child that gets lost in a past lifetime will come back to the same parents in another lifetime. I felt it here over and over and over again until I just cannot deny it anymore. But this can also create a fear because of the pain of that loss, that I need to redo it now. We're getting a second chance to have the family we could not have, even though I feel like you guys were very happy with each other. It's just that one event, that one thing, and there's still that fear of that deep pain that happened that time, even though you're getting a second chance now. The Temperance card is coming up here. What if I experience the same thing? On a soul level, the soul remembers, even though the soul understands the unfolding of everything beyond what we do, but on a soul emotional level, because of the lessons that need to be learned. This is what's been imprinted in this lifetime. So this is very interesting, guys. My goodness me. Let's see what comes up here. You guys will be together, but I feel like this relationship is you guys are gonna meet this person, or you have met this person, and it doesn't matter. Even if they want to take it slow, they still got the Fool and the Devil card. They know there's a connection between you and them. They may sometimes pull back out of fear, which creates this energy in you, like this moon energy, like why do they do that sometimes? Now you know. There is a great wisdom. I felt this, and this is the Hierophant energy, which is Archangel Sandalphon's energy. Archangel Sandalphon is the oldest angel for me. I feel like he was one of the first groups that were created, and the wisdom that he carries is undeniably there. And I did tell you guys, I pick up on that wisdom in your energy. I felt it here with the King of Voices energy, and here it is, the Hierophant energy. The funny thing is that it's going to take that soul wisdom that you have, and that I think they have as well, to put this onto track, which is going to be the releasing of fears, the understanding that certain things we carry, certain even feelings of anxiety that we carry now, it's not even coming from this lifetime, it comes from another lifetime. And that wisdom is going to give you the understanding that things come up in this lifetime to be completed. Unbelievable, your reading. The Four of Wands, the Four of Wands. You stand a very good chance of marrying this person again. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Crazy. Even the threes here, the three, by the way, which represents the energy of three, not two. It represents you, this person, and a third person, which is the loss of this child. You guys have a second chance to live it with the soul of this child. This is not even about you and this person. This is not about you and this person. It is about the child. It is about the energy of the child that was lost, that is going to come through in this lifetime. Wow, wow, wow. So let's go in here and get some advice from Spirit Guide, or see what they say. What else do they want to tell us with regards to current life energy? Yeah, you have to overcome the pain of the past life energy and the fears that it held. Again, a repeating number. The signs are so strong in your reading. The Five of Cups, the Five of Cups. It's time to let that go. By the way, looking forward further into this relationship, the Five of Cups can even be associated with the loss of this child as well later on after the meeting. Even though I feel like you guys went through this experience, but you were very close to each other. You always were close. You never really left each other because of it, but I don't feel like there was another child born. This is what needs to be healed. It needs to be released. It needs to be understand what creates sometimes the fears in this relationship. I want to just get a bit of advice for you guys before we go out here with regards on how to heal. Understand who this person is to you. Six of Wands energy. Wow. And Two of Wands energy. You have Spirit Guide is like literally, again, a repeating number has rocked. Is it the repeating number? I saw a Two of Wands here somewhere. I am going to remember. I don't know where I saw it. I thought I saw a Two of Wands in your reading. Three of Wands. Okay. There's your Three of Wands. It's so many Wands energy. You've got a Two of Wands, a Three of Wands, a Four of Wands that has come out here twice. This is you guys having spent time away from each other. The Two of Wands in the reverse position, it's when you don't get to be with this person and you spend maybe a few lifetimes, I feel like it's 3 lifetimes away from each other. And this is finally, when it gets in the reverse position, it's the soulmate recognition, the soul energy recognizing the other soul. And I honestly feel like you guys can feel it with each other. You can feel it. With the Six of Wands in the reverse position like this, it even means finally we get to be with each other again. You guys have got a second chance. If you have children already or a child already, that already can be the energy, even though this is not the mother or father, but it just wants to have that union of the 3. And if you guys don't have a child, it is you guys like wanting to create the home where there was maybe a missing element. You guys are going to recreate this love again. This is really beautiful. You have to release the fear and the pain that comes from this energy, so that you understand that this past lifetime won't be a repeat in this lifetime, because it's like, I'm telling you, you guys have got like a second chance. This is very beautiful. Thank you so much for coming in, Taurus. You want to check out the extended, gonna go deeper into seeing future as well, how things are going to unfold between you and this person, and how it will relate to even healing the past life as well. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Bye.